The Christmas aftermath. The reason why I'm bringing this up, yesterday on my live Q&A, on my regular Q&A, I'm sorry, this individual asked me, I was asking them, what are you guys struggling with? Mindset, fitness, nutrition, bring a question. Every Tuesday I have a Q&A, and then Thursday I have a live Q&A. But it helps a lot of people. We get through a lot of disbeliefs or a lot of questions that we might have roaming around our head. So we addressed it on my Q&A, and I try to guide you or give you my advice or my point of view or what I think, or something that I already experienced that's going to help you get out of your own way, or push further in life. This individual hit me with the aftermath of Christmas. He's struggling with that. He wasn't specific on what, but I'm like, what is it? Because it could be a lot. Are you broke? Are you in debt? As a lot of people, that's what happens. They get depressed come the new year, and that's why they fail on their goals, on their New Year resolutions. Because then, after everything is said and done, damn, they end up like finding out that their job slowed down, or oh man, they spend more than what they could handle. And everybody, most of us live beyond our means. I did it for many years, so I'm able to speak about it because I was there. I feel this person where he's at. And a lot of times it's being honest with yourself and being real with yourself. A lot of times we go all out of our way to get presents for everybody, to look good. You want to appear somebody that you ain't, and you put yourself in a situation that, man, you're the only one that's going to be stressing about it and worry about it, because that other individual, most of the time they weren't expecting a gift. Most of the time they don't even give a shit, man. They don't even give a shit if you fucking bring a gift or not. They might get butthurt or talk about, oh man, this guy didn't bring me shit. But at the end of the day, damn, if you don't got it, you don't got it. Why put yourself in a predicament just to please somebody or trying to make yourself look good? Everybody wants instant gratification. They want to feel good. Of course, you want to walk into the house with presents. You want to show that, hey, you're actually doing it. You're actually, handling business as you should. But not on the expense of if you have a family, if they're going to suffer, if they're the ones that are going to pay for that, or you're going to be stressed about it later and they're going to feel that energy. So, this individual, like I said, you got to be more specific. And he shot me a DM on the side, and pretty much I hit the nail on the head right off the bat, because the Christmas aftermath, that's what he's struggling with. And the Christmas aftermath is either financially or health-wise, because that was my second thing that I was addressing on my Q&A. Hey, if you gain weight, or if you just totally fell off because you were, a lot of people on my team, even though they have a structured plan, even though they have a blueprint, they crack, they cracked under pressure. And I'm pretty sure if you don't even have a blueprint, you don't even have a guide to follow, then this guy really lost it. And most of them don't know how to get back. Most of them, that's why they dig themselves deeper in a hole, because they didn't even have a plan to begin with. So now when the New Year resolution comes, everybody's talking about it. You're here lost. You're right here just scratching your head and don't know what to do, or what, fuck, man, you were like, now you're 10, 20 pounds heavier than when, summer was ending, and everybody blames the holidays. Everybody knows that it's a fact that, 10 pounds, of fat that's easy to gain throughout the holidays. Easy. You got 3 months of pleasure seeking, starting with October, Halloween. That's just what it is. And everybody's like, okay, people that have a plan, they could just hop back and get it kicked off, on the New Year's. You have a blueprint, follow it, learn from this shit, snap out of it, leave it in the past, continue. But that individual that doesn't, that never even had anything to begin with, he just dug himself deeper in the hole, well, then it's going to be a problem. It's going to be hard for him to, start. He never even had nothing to begin with. So, like I said, a lot of times, all these holidays, they set you back, man. They set you back. If you do not make it about family, about the time, about the moments, and you just Make it more about the food, about the pleasure seeking, about how much you're gonna drink, how much you're gonna, indulge in, and then you're setting yourself up for failure straight up. And we don't learn the lesson until we learn the lesson. Every year is the same shit. You don't got it up here. You don't have it up here. You don't have that discipline. You don't have that connection up here of understanding that you're setting yourself back over that little bit of pleasure. That's why on my bio, on my IG bio, by the way, you guys could, follow me on IG if you guys want more info about my lifestyle, Guerrero_fitness. That's what I showcase on the daily. I have on my bio, purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure means a lot, and that's something, that's like a gem. That's like a quote that I hold very dearly because it reminds myself. Those are reminders. Those are my backup, where if something gets in the way or something gets in front of me, I got to think right away. Is it going to be purpose or is it pleasure? Is there a purpose behind it or is it just pleasure? Are you just doing it because it looks good? It's going to feel good in the moment. Is there a purpose behind it? Straight up. So it's just, I keep it simple as that. Keeping it very simple and having reminders, having fail safes that are going to put you back and check you in the times that, you get tested, on the times that you get, peer pressure, and that's throughout the holidays. A lot of drinking, that I know how it is. I've done it before. I've been around all that energy, pressuring you to drink, pressuring you to smoke, to indulge in food, to even in the good way. Try my this recipe that I had, bomb ass, pies, bomb ass, cake, check out this dish that I made. You gotta try it. See, that's peer pressure, peer pressure in a good way, but it's still like you feel bad to turn it down, you feel bad to say no. You care about what that other person's gonna say. You care about what they're gonna think about you if you don't, participate. If you're not engaging in their behavior. Straight up, you're worried too much about what they're gonna say about you. And when you have a journey, when you have something to actually follow, you got to stop and realize what you're doing to yourself. Either you're going to please that person and cry about it later, or you're going to say no, with respect and, say, hey, you know what? I'm okay. I'm good. Thank you. Or, yeah, I could have a small piece, boom, and then go about your way. No need for you to self-sabotage yourself. Straight up. So, like I said, a lot of you guys out there that fell off, a lot of you guys, that got yourself in a hole because of the holidays. It's just as easy as starting back up. It's about having a plan. It's about reaching for help or seeking help or, trying to find some kind of structured plan. Coming the year with nothing, you're just going to set yourself up for failure like you do every year. A plan is better than no plan. I keep saying it over and over again because without a plan, as soon as you hit a roadblock, as soon as you get a minor, setback, it's going to throw you off because you got nothing to follow. You got no guidance. You got nothing whatsoever. All you have is your willpower and some crazy belief that you think that you're going to just, stumble upon motivation day by day and make shit happen. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That ain't going to happen. That's not going to work. You should know better. This been going on years after years after years till you get tired of doing the same thing over and over again and end up with no results. Then you're going to start, making a move towards investing in yourself. Straight up. So like I told this gentleman, hit me on the Q&A. You just got to get back on it, get back on track. If you do not have any blueprint, then you got to go after, somebody that has the blueprint or is able to coach you or mentor you so you could, kick off 2024 with the bang. Other than that, like I said, the Christmas aftermath. Was it good? Was it bad? What was it? What was your experience? A lot of people, hey man, this year was a lot better. They were able to give more with no worries, with no stress, just happy that, they built themselves throughout the year that here comes the holidays, they're on point, they're healthy, they're, more, more disciplined, they're build that confidence, the finances got better. But that's what happens when you get your mind right, everything else follows. So remember that. Get back on track. Let's run it.